back to Tony's Board Life. I'm Tony. I thought I'd do a quick unboxing of the game I got for Christmas. So, kind of excited about it. I have several. I ended up picking up the Operation Mercury for the Grand Tactical series when it was insanely cheap. And this was on the sale, and it was the one that, it's a one mapper. So I'm looking forward to getting into this, but I wanted to go ahead and do a box opening with this. So let's go ahead and rip the shrink on it and go from there. Very graceful, I know, with the shrink. Very, very graceful. Okay. The Grand Tactical series moves to North Africa. Taking a claim system used in the Devil's Cauldron, this game gives players the chance to explore the struggle for the Free French Corps forces, including two Foreign Legion battalions, as they attempt to hold out against the might of Rommel's Panzer Army, Africa, at the southern tip of Gazala line in an abandoned fort. The Free French possessed Gaullist swashbucklers and criminals of 20 different nations, according to Rommel's aide, Alfred Bent, had to hold out against the Germans and Italians as Rommel tightens his noose around the French by adding more and more strength to try to crack. I can't even pronounce that. Let's zoom this in. Yeah. Grosterpunk. 3 times the French were asked to surrender, each time they refused. General Koenig stated that there was no question of surrender. No Question of Surrender is the first game in the Grand Tactical series of a company-level games offered by Multiman Publishing to examine the North African campaign. This game includes new terrain types to the system and new special rules to cover events from the battle. Scenarios include the historical attack by the Italian Ariete Division on the morning of May 27, 1942. The attack of the entire Italian Ariete Division on May 27th to allow players to explore if the Italians could have captured Bir Hashim, in a coordinated attack. The savage battle over Point 186, where the Germans briefly captured the pivotal observation point, only to be repulsed by the Free French. And finally, the full siege starting on June 2nd, 1942, as the Free French try to hold out against the ever-increasing Italian and German force. Taking the same level of care and detail that was observed in Devil's Cauldron, No Question of Surrender continues the excellent gaming expenses from the Grand Tactical series. Components: GTS Series Rulebook, Series Rule Summary, No Question of Surrender exclusive rulebook, 4 full-color division cards, 1 22 by 34 map sheet, 3 counter sheets, and 4 10-sided dice. Okay, let's crack this puppy open. And here we go. 4 10-sided dice. Awesome. Kind of goes through everything that just was on the back of the box. Okay. So these are the exclusive rules and scenarios. Counter symbols. What time saying these start? Okay, so we're looking at how many pages of rules. Scenario 1 starts on page 10, so roughly 9. Oh, not even 9. So basically 7 pages, and then scenarios. So then we have the rules of play, and I know this is like the 1.1 rules, and then you do have to use these rules. You can't use the most recent rules, so you do have to use these rules due to the system, but to me it doesn't look too bad. There's some smaller scenarios, so I'm okay with that. I get it. They changed the rules to make it, I don't know, better, but either way, still goes through. So you're looking at only, 35. And that's glossary, so rules, really 32 pages of rules. That's almost about your standard, more complex game, for sure. Okay, then we have the Grand Tactical Series Rules Summary. The sequence of play, general concepts. Oh, kind of the ad. Not too bad. It does anything, that these designers. Okay, this is sheet 3. So let's take a look here. So I know they are division activations, if I remember right. So yeah, so we have our activations, we have our leaders, some other units, or some other counters. The charts and tables, 2 of those. And we got our brigade sheets here. So, got that. General Kleeman, the 90th Lecce Africa Division, 101st Trieste Division, 103rd Ariete Division. It's funny because I've been playing DAC 2, and yeah, those are definitely, I recognize those. A nice green sheet of paper. Gotta love the green sheet of paper. So sheet number 2. These are bigger counters too. Yeah, these are bigger counters, which is kind of nice. And we got what? Oh, they're punching right out. Sheet 1, and these are just informational counters. So, and we've got the map. Let me get it set up. Yeah, I was just talking to myself saying, yeah, this is going to get played for sure. This is really, really neat. Nice one mapper. Probably if I left it out, wouldn't have to worry about the plexi so much. Or I've had it where I put plexi on it just to flatten it out while I prep and everything and read and stuff like that, and it gets the rules nice. We have our weather, we have our clear, sandstorm, and mist. Dates, time tracks, artillery parks. Both of those are German. Okay, let's take a look here and zoom in. So this is, we got some walls here. Of course, you go by the dots too, so that's what's kind of nice. So the black dots are desert. The green dots, which are right here, is light minefield. The red dots are heavy minefield. And then you have the trail, which is all vehicles in column 1 movement point. And let's see here. Entry cost, same as desert, double cost to exit minefield. So the desert, there's units are 2 and 1. Wheeled units 5 and 3, and track unit is 3 and 2. So kind of interesting. And then we have Bir Hashim. So yeah, so there we go. No question of surrender for sure. It's going to get to the table this year, so be interesting. I've got a list of games a mile long that I want to get to the table. My goal is to get quite a bit played and get on. I may not video all of it, or at least do playthroughs, but I will kind of do a, hey, I just finished this and this is what I thought. Not a review by any means. I don't review. I feel like you have to play the game more than I don't know, once to review it. It doesn't seem like you can learn everything, get all the nuances on one game by just playing it once. So definitely. So there we go. No Question of Surrender. The Battle for Bir Hashim. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.